2nd Ezra 6:22. And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown. The four storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. So those places that you like to go to, Walmart and Kmart, you know, you like to get food from Wendy's, McDonald's, Zaxby's, Chick-fil-A, those places like that. Hey, it's gonna be, they not gonna be having no food. You're not gonna be able to go on Walmart and get toilet paper. It's all gonna be empty because the truck that deliver it, they gonna stop coming. All hell gonna be breaking loose. You're not gonna be able to just go to those places. I be looking around seeing Zaxby's, the line be damn near in the road. It ain't gonna be like that. They ain't gonna be having no food. It's gonna come a time they're not gonna be having no food in there. Once that last chicken tender gone, it's gone. And that's coming to America. I got Matthew 24:21-22. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time. No, not ever shall be in except those days should be shortened. There should be no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. So this is gonna be like a time like never before seen. This gonna be worse than they're all like captivities that we ever been in. This gonna be worse than slavery. The transatlantic slave trade is gonna be worse than segregation. This is gonna be terrible. This time is gonna be like it's gonna be a time coming that we never seen before. And it says, except those days should be shortened. There should no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days should be shortened. So there gonna be no flesh saved. Everybody gonna have to go through this. Everybody. It don't matter if you the elect or not. You gonna have to go through this. But he said the day is gonna be shortened. Because it's gonna be a test. He gonna try his elect. You know, right now we in the quiz. Right now we going through a quiz. You know, we getting afflicted through the spirit by these demons. But hey, this is gonna be the big test coming up. This is a big test coming up. And he gonna try us. But he gonna shorten the days up. So the time gonna be so dangerous and so scary, he gonna have to shorten the times up. The days up. So I got 2nd Ezra 15:14-15. Woe to the world and them that dwell thereon, for the sword and their destruction draws nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hand. So it's gonna be race wars going up. You will have a group of people fighting against another group of people with swords in their hands. But it ain't really talking about swords, real swords, talking about the modern day swords, which are the guns. So it's gonna be race wars going on. It ain't gonna be no just one day the police come out there and stop the race wars and everybody go home. It ain't gonna be like that. The police gonna pick a side. They're not gonna be stopping the race wars. It's gonna be going on. People gonna be out here dying in the streets. Their bodies gonna get left out there in the streets. These race wars gonna get real out here, bro. For real. It's gonna be going on. It's already heating up right now. You have racists fighting against races. Blacks fighting against whites. Hey, it's gonna get bigger. It's gonna get extreme. It's gonna get real out here, bro. So I got 2nd Ezra 15:7. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. So it's gonna be crazy stuff going on by every city. And that brother gonna try to go to another city. And he ain't gonna be able to go. The military gonna have it blocked off. You know you ain't gonna be able to fly in no planes. You ain't gonna be able to fly. You're gonna try to cross that bridge to go to another city. Hey, you ain't gonna be able to go. You have to stay there in your city and go through what is going through in your city. People gonna be trying to fly from LA to Baltimore, from Atlanta to Missouri. People gonna be trying to fly. They ain't gonna be able to. People gonna try to drive. They're gonna be you gonna drive to a point. They're gonna make you turn around and be like, no, you can't come in this city. So you're gonna have to go through whatever your city going through. It could be all hell breaking loose in your city. And you're gonna have to deal with that. That's why you gotta have the Most High on your side, bro. You have the Most High on your side, you won't have to worry about this. But it's gonna be people out here stressing. Trying to go to their family over there in another city. They're gonna try to go to their family in another city, but they ain't gonna be able to. They're gonna have to stay where they at and then go through what they city going through. It's gonna be blocked off, it's gonna be cut off. And I got 2nd Ezra 15:37. And there shall be great fearfulness and trembling upon earth, that they see the wrath shall be. So they that see the wrath shall be afraid, and trembling shall come upon them. So people gonna be scared. You know that gangster that so-called gangster that swear he gangster, that he swear he so hard. He done shot 3 people, done robbed 5 banks, done stole a grandma purse. Him, he gonna be scared. All that hardness gonna go out the window. All those bodies that he say he had, hey, he ain't gonna remember that. He gonna be trembling. Cause it's the Most High show. Young NBA young boy, everybody look up to him. Hey, he gonna be trembling. He ain't gonna be as hard as he say in his music. It ain't gonna be that. He gonna be out here trembling. All these so-called gangsters gonna be out here trembling in that day. Everybody, if you ain't with the Most High. That's why the Most High trying to tell us to come back to him, because it's gonna be a day like never before. We haven't seen this before. You definitely don't want to get caught off guard. You definitely don't want to be in this day and you caught off guard and you're not prepared. You don't want that. So I got 2nd Ezra 15-19. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. Hey, so a man ain't gonna have no pity to his neighbor. You know, you might have that next door neighbor that, hey, y'all always talking, y'all always laughing, y'all come watch NFL games together. If you need some sugar, he lend you the sugar. Hey, in that day, hey, he not gonna care about that, bro. He gonna come into your house and take everything you got. Now, why is he gonna do that? Because he got kids he gonna have to feed. Like I just read in 2nd Ezra 6-22, all these storehouses gonna be gone. And he gonna have some kids he have to feed. So what he gonna do? He know you got all this stuff because he done came in your house. He probably done looked around in your house and seen all the food that you got. So guess what? He gonna come into your crib with guns, take all your, he gonna kill you, take all your stuff, and he gonna be good. Until the famine hit him. That's what's gonna go on. People not gonna have no pity. Brothers gonna be robbing brothers. Sisters gonna be robbing sisters. Aunties gonna be robbing uncles and nieces. All type of stuff gonna be going on. Police is gonna be robbing people. The people that's supposed to protect us, the army people that's supposed to protect us, they're gonna be going around robbing people as well. Because guess what? They're gonna have to have a family they have to feed as well. That's how it's going. Hey, that's coming to America, bro. So y'all trying to vote for a new president. All this stuff, y'all trying to vote for this new president thinking it's gonna be good. Hey, it ain't gonna be good, bro. It ain't gonna be good. It ain't no more going back to so-called normal. It's over with. That's done. You need to get your mind prepared for what's coming. So I got 2nd Ezra 15-22. My right hand shall not spare the sinners, and my sword shall not cease over them that shed innocent blood upon the earth. So the Most High know if you sinning. The Most High know if you keeping the commandments or not. So he's saying he's not gonna have mercy upon you. He said his right hand shall not spare the sinners, so he's not gonna spare you. You gonna be crying out to the Most High, hey, to stop this plague that's going on, to stop this famine. You gonna be praying for the Most High to help you. He ain't hearing that, bro, because you didn't want to listen when he said to keep his commandments. So I got 2nd Ezra 15-26. For the Lord knoweth all them that sin against him, and therefore delivereth he them unto death and destruction. So he know all that sin. He know all his people that sinning. And people be like, you tell people not to eat pork because it's a sin, they can die. They be like, oh well, God ain't judged me yet, I'm still living. That's because he says, and therefore delivereth he them unto death and destruction. Hey, he gonna be destroyed. He waiting to that day. He waiting to the Most High waiting till the famine hit. He waiting till all hell break loose. These race wars. You might die in a race war. That can be your judgment for eating that pork. You die in a race war, or you die from a famine. Your skin coming off your bone. You ain't eating nothing. You can die like that. That can be your punishment. So the Most High don't miss nothing. He see all you doing. So I got 2nd Ezra 15-27. For now are the plagues coming to the whole earth, and ye shall remain in them. For God shall not deliver you because you have sinned against him. So yes, those sinners, those people out here that want to continue to get tattoos, they want to continue to eat pork, they want to continue to commit adultery, they want to continue to be homosexuals, they're gonna be destroyed. It's gonna be a plague that hit you. A plague. And you gotta stay into that plague. You have to remain in it. There's gonna be a lot of people that's trying to commit suicide in that day, but you're not gonna be able to die. The Most High gonna keep you alive. You're not gonna be able to get the easy way out. He's gonna leave you alive. He's gonna keep you alive. You're gonna have to go through this. You was gonna have to go through this plague because you sinned against him. And he had the prophets out here telling you and warning you that this is gonna happen. But you want to continue to walk by him, or you had something to do. You couldn't stop because you had to get your kid home to feed your kid. Hey, the Most High remember that. He gonna judge you for that. So I got Proverbs 1:26 and 28. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as desolence and your destruction cometh as whirlwind. When distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. So the Most High said he gonna laugh at your calamity. He gonna laugh at the people that was mocking the prophets out here, that didn't want to take a flyer, that was saying God loved everybody. That pulled a gun out on the prophets, that was cussing at the prophets, that was spitting on the prophets. The Most High said he gonna laugh at your calamity. He gonna laugh at your calamity when your fear cometh. The Most High know what you scared of. He created you. He know what everybody's scared of, and that's what he gonna throw at you the most. He gonna laugh at you. You gonna try to pray to the Most High. He gonna be out here laughing at you. You gonna have to deal with it. Because you didn't want to hearken and listen to his prophets. That was out there day in and day out. When it was cold, when it was raining, when it was hot as hell, they was out there trying to prophesy and save you. But you didn't want to listen, so you're going to be destroyed. He's going to have you out here tripping. You're going to be out here bugged out in the head. He might have you out here seeing things that you really don't see. Out here tripping. So I got Isaiah 4:1. In that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, We will eat of our bread, we will eat of our bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by the name to take away our reproach. So it's going to have 7 women, and 7 in the Bible just means completion. So it's going to be 7 or more women going to be taking hold of one man in that day because they're going to be scared. And most of their husbands going to be dead because they're going to be sent out to they're going to be sent to the military to fight these wars. They're going to be dead. They're going to be dead of famine, and they're going to die in the race wars. So they ain't going to have no husbands. They're going to be widows out here. So they'll be trying to cleave on to every man they see with fringes on. Try to cleave on to him. You gonna have the dykes out here. You gonna have dykes know they women. You know those females out here that think they men. You know they want to look like men, want to talk like men, want to act like men. In that day, they're gonna be the same females that take a hold of that one man. They gonna know what's up. They're gonna be scared out here. They gonna know they're female. They gonna know their place. They're gonna be that same dyke. Right now they talking about I don't cook, I don't do that. They gonna be first ones in there trying to cook some unleavened bread for that brother. Cause they're gonna be out here scared. That's the time that we coming in. Those are the times that we coming in. And we gotta get your head right. If you an Israelite, repent and come back to the Most High. For real. 2 Ezra 6:21. Behold, visuals shall be so good and cheap upon earth that they shall think themselves to be in good case, and even shall evil grow upon earth. Swords, famine, and great confusion. So it says it's gonna be a visual shall be. It says the visual shall be good and cheap upon earth. So everybody think we in a good case now. We so-called got a new president. We getting the vaccines. Everybody think we finna go back to normal. It said we gonna be in. It says visual shall be so good and cheap upon earth that they shall think themselves to be in good case. So a lot of people think that we in a good case right now because we getting a so-called new president. They think we finna go back to school. They think they finna be able to work their same jobs again. But it says, evil shall grow upon earth, the swords, the famine, and great confusion. So the media and all that stuff tricking you. It's gonna get crazy out here, bro. I'm telling you. Get your head right. 2 Ezra 6:22. For many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine, and the others that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. So it said a lot of people out here gonna escape the famine. Cause you know a lot of people already stacking up on food. A lot of people already know what's going on. So they get themselves prepared. They stacking up on food. People been stacking up 5 months earlier. That's why the Bible said, for many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine, and the others that escape the hunger. So you're gonna have some people that escape the hunger because they stacking up on food. You know they probably done rob somebody else's house and got their food. But it said, shall the sword destroy. So you stacking up on food, thinking everything good. Hey, the sword gonna destroy you. You can have all that food stacked up in your crib. Somebody can come in there and kill you and take your food. All that food that you've been stacking up is waste. It's in vain. It's gone now. You dead. You can't eat it. Hey, so all this coming to America, you're gonna be 10 times worse than the purge. So I got 2 Ezra 6:27. So that one man shall dwell to see, shall desire to see another and to hear his voice. So you're gonna have people out here desiring to hear other people. Like on some I Am Legend, the movie I Am Legend and Book of Eli, you gonna be on some hello, is anybody here? It's gonna be crazy. You ain't gonna see nobody. You gonna just out here be on your own if you're not with the Most High. So come back to the Most High and start keeping His commandments, Israel. Let's get it. We almost out of here. Shalom.